This audio was made by Dr. Energizer.
Rosalina, sorry, Rap, you got here. You guys are with the message of the beat.
The silicon is sleeping in the bed of ancient sands, awaiting the direction of 1,000 human hands. It doesn't have a heartbeat and it doesn't have a soul. It doesn't have a target and it doesn't have a goal. You can boot up the terminal in the silence of the night and build a digital haven hidden far from public sight, like the Matolina gates, decentralized and deep. A sanctuary of data where the secrets safely sleep. Use a Tor to bridge the gap, to keep the spirit free. An architecture of privacy for all the world to see. But that same glowing screen, that same blinking cursor's beat, can craft a piece of malware to make a city's heart retreat. The code is just a sequence, a logic gate, a door. It can open up a library or start a silent war. Think of the kitchen where the blue flame softly glows, where the scent of the basil and the heavy garlic grows. A stovetop is a miracle, a vessel for the feast, a way to tame the winter and to satisfy the beast. It brings the family round the wood or the ceramic coil, to watch the water shimmer and the garden's harvest boil. It's the warmth of the mother, it's the chef's greatest pride. It's the comfort of the morning with the darkness pushed aside. But if you turn the dial and you lose your steady way, that same heat can take a life and turn the world to gray. You can burn yourself to ashes on the burner's glowing ring. The stove doesn't feel a thing, it doesn't have a sting. It isn't cruel or kind, it's just the movement of the heat, waiting for the master to make the work complete. It's not the lightning, it's where you ground the wire. It's not the spark, it's how you feed the fire. Technology is a mirror, cold and silver glass, reflecting every shadow and every light that passes. It's neutral as the mountain, it's vacant as the sea. It's only ever as holy as we choose to be. The current in the drywall is a humming hidden stream. It powers up the laptop and it carries every dream. It keeps the city pulsing, it tells the time of day. It moves the MTA trains on their subterranean way. 1,000,000 souls are moving on a ribbon of pure light, coming home to safety through the belly of the night. The third rail is a giant sleeping in its iron bed, carrying the workers so the children can be fed. But reach into the socket with a finger or a nail, and the mercy of the circuit will suddenly turn pale. A shock of high voltage, a sudden searing end. The electricity is never a foe and never a friend. It doesn't care for morals, it doesn't care for rank. It's just the flow of electrons from the river to the bank. Look at the corner where the red light starts to shine, imposing a geometry upon the frantic line. It's a silent stoic guardian of a pulsing beat, directing all the heavy metal through the narrow street. It protects the mother walking with the stroller in her hand. It's the logic and the order that we've draped across the land. But the light is just a bulb and the car is just a mess if the driver isn't looking as the fleeting seconds pass. You can use the light to guide you or get hit by the chrome, 1,000 pounds of engine that will never bring you home. The traffic light keeps dancing, yellow, green and red. It cannot feel the living and it cannot mourn the dead. We talk about the matrix and the ghost inside the frame, as if the cold circuitry was the one to take the blame. But a gun is just a tool and a plow is just a blade, and we are the architects of every choice we've made. encrypt a message to save a rebel's life, or use the same encryption to sharpen up a knife. The internet's a library, the internet's a cage. It's a blank white canvas or a blood-spattered page. Madalena servers hum a song that's quite the same as the botnets in the basement playing out a darker game. The bits are just zeros, the bits are just ones. They are the seeds of gardens or the triggers of the guns. We've mapped the human genome, we've split the atom's heart. We found a way to bridge the gaps that keep us all apart. We can heal 1,000 children with a single drop of new, or we can build a weapon that wipes out the entire view. The drone can deliver a package to your door. The drone can bring the thunder of a digitalized war. The satellite is watching a star made out of tin. It doesn't care about your virtue, it doesn't care about your sin. It's a sextant for the sailor, it's a target for the jet. It's the greatest gift we've found, or it's our deepest regret. So when you're typing in the dark at a flickering screen, and you're floating in the spaces that are in between, remember that the copper and the plastic and the lead are waiting for the spirit and the words that will be said. The powers is in the hands of the people, and math view technology not evil or good, it's neutral.
This audio was made by Dr. Energizer.